Well, it just keeps on happening on the reasons why I kept my Legion Go and didn't into the hype, and I didn't fall for the hype of the ROG Ally X. You know why, and I'm gonna tell you why for this. Now you know damn well that was the, like, you're done messed. If you bought the ROG Ally X and this came out, you're done messed up. And that's all I gotta say. Coming up. This is CMG. What is going on, everybody out here in YouTube land? This is CMG, aka ChariotMan Gaming, and I'm coming at you with another video, with an exciting video. Oh my freaking God. But first, as always, when you see these, you know it's gonna be epic when I gotta pull out these dang on shades, because you know what? Coming out here on Windows Central, Lord have freaking mercy. This is why we wait. We supposed to wait.
That's for damn sure.
I knew this was going to happen. I knew as soon as the ROG Ally X was announced and came out with the 80 watt-hour battery, Ryzen, AMD comes out with this. Jesus Christ. So now we got articles, and I'm going to get the article because I'm going to put the link in the description box so you can check it out on Windows Central. The article is, and it starts here, AMD confirms Z2 Extreme chips aim to boost PC gaming handheld battery life by over 300%. Story by Jess Carden. Oh my freaking God, we are starting it off. We are starting off with the goddamn bombs, because you know what? I told you that as the new chips comes, as the future comes with these mobile chips, the Ryzen Z1 Extremes, they're going to be so efficient. They're going to work on the kinks of the chips that it's going to be able to tether to the battery consumption. From the consumption of the battery. So now it's going to be able to be more consumer friendly for the battery. More power consumption. The battery will be able to work better. Basically, the 8-hour watt-hour battery is on Z1 is not that much consumption with that battery. Unlike the Steam Deck, which is, you know, power consumption, is able to get the best out of the 50 watt-hour, the Z2 Extreme, to get everything out, all the juices out, and to be able to still be able to use the battery to its full potential. It still runs out anyway, but with the battery that's in the Legion Go and the ROG Ally X, ROG Ally X, basically, it's not that much consumption out of it. It's not that much. It's not. You know, you're not getting the power consumption in that, you know, okay? Basically, you're gonna get more efficient power out of the Steam Deck. Now they're going to be able to efficientize the Z2 Extreme, and I'm going to read in these articles coming right up on Windows Central, and this is a good one, but listen to what it has to say, because it's crazy. What do you need to know? This week in Berlin was IFA 2024, showcasing a wide range of new consumer technology products. At the show, AMD confirmed the successor to its Z1 Extreme chip, which is powered devices like the lower Legion Go and the Asus ROG Ally, revolutionizing PC gaming handhelds, which they definitely did a wonderful job. The Z2 Extreme will be based on Strategic Point, and the AMD Senior Vice President Jack Hum reportedly suggested it will boost high-end performance mode battery life from 45 minutes to 3 hours. Holy shit. Get yourself another bomb, man. Get yourself another bomb, because that is insane. 45 minutes to 3 hours. That's a lot. That's a lot of power consumption right there. That's very efficient. Now check, this is what I've been saying. I have been saying this in my videos. I have been saying this. I told you this is why I didn't bother getting the ROG Ally X, even though I could have gotten one, because of this. It's not, the power consumption, it's not efficient enough to run the battery. You're not gonna get that much battery power with the ROG Ally X with 80 watts. Oh, they threw 80 watts on there. You're gonna get a whole lot of battery. No, you might get like 50 minutes more than the Steam Deck, than the Legion Go. You're not gonna gonna get that much. Now, listen to this end of the statement. This is crazy. The Z1 Extreme has been a game changer for PC gaming handhelds, of course, used in devices like the Lenovo Legion Go and the Asus ROG Ally. The Z1 Extreme from AMD was among the first SoCs to deliver modern console-like performance on a Nintendo Switch-like device. The AMD was among the first series to deliver modern console-like performances. Modern console-like performances, I think they're a little bit wrong because the Nintendo Switch was actually the first to do that.
And you know this, man?
They were the first to do modern console-like performances on the chip that the Nintendo Switch had when they had the NVIDIA Tegra X1. So that's a little bit forced right there. They're trying to discredit the Nintendo Switch. They had games like Doom and all Doom Eternal Doom. They had games like Resident Evil. They had all the games, Resident Evil. They had everything running on the Nintendo Switch. They had console-like games running on the Switch. So that's false right there. Don't ever. They have over 100,000 games running on the Nintendo Switch and console-like quality. NBA 2Ks ran perfectly. Doom Eternal. I could go on and on. Astro Chain, a lot of great games. Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I could go on and on of console quality games running on the Nintendo Switch. Don't get me started with the Nintendo Switch, because the Nintendo Switch, I said this years ago, that the Nintendo Switch could run third-party games, AAA games, and it did just that. That's why other consoles are out here.
I know you heard that.
Doing it. That's why the Steam Deck is doing it. Steam Deck is even running console quality games. So they were not the first. But the reason why they're saying it, because you'll be able to run it at 60 FPS. Yeah, in a way. But yeah, they really took it to a new level though. The Z1 Extreme took it to another level that you'll be able to run console quality games. That's almost, it was right there near the PS5 and Xbox Series X S level. It was right there. And then you see it, and those that watch my streams of the ROG Ally, when I had the ROG Ally, and you watch the streams of the Lenovo Legion Go, even Steam Deck, you saw those games. You saw Resident Evil, you saw all the games I was playing. I was running them pretty well. Especially Black Myth Wukong. I could go on and on, okay? I could go on God of War. I could go on. Callisto Protocol, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 2. I could go on all the games I was streaming. They looked great, okay? Now listen to this. The Lenovo Legion Go and the Asus ROG Ally are both great devices and both delivering a highly different experience with the guarantee from its factors. The main difference between the two boils down to detachable joysticks and a kickstand on the Lenovo Legion Go, complete with a bigger screen. The Asus ROG Ally is lighter and has a variable refresh rate display and offer a cheaper price point. What makes these devices near identical to the performance offering though, since both are using the Z1 Extreme from AMD. Yes, the AMD was powering both the ROG Ally and the Lenovo Legion Go, and also the new addition, the ROG Ally X, not the MSI Core, because they're powered by Intel. Okay, they're powered by Intel. The Steam Deck is powered by the old Z2. It's another chip, older generation chip. But they were powering those two handhelds. And I think there's another handheld powered by the Z1, but not too many. But Z1 Extreme was for the ROG Ally and the Z1. They was going head to head. Okay, and that makes perfect sense. And that's why I made the transition from the ROG Ally to the Z1. It was really easy because they both powered the same chip. I didn't bother with the MSI Core. Nothing against the MSI Core, but I just didn't bother with it. I loved it with the Legion Go because it was more versatile. Like I said in my last video on why I got the Legion Go, because of the detachable controllers. Now you got new accessories, just like the Nintendo Switch. That's going to be with the Legion Go. That's going to make it more versatile. Now the future is going to get better. When they make the next Legion Go, they're going to be able to do that same thing. It's getting real up in here. Literally.
Oh no, it's getting real.
It's getting very real. And it's not over yet because I got more to read. But listen to this, more stuff to read. The best PC gaming handhelds offer ways to limit the voltage, training performances, and the battery life. However, if you push the Z1 Extreme High Performance mode, you're looking at a rapid battery drain scenario. Visually intense games like Black Myth Wukong will easily take the Asus ROG Ally from 100% to 0% in less than an hour. But AMD's Z1 Extreme successor aims to change that. See? You freaking see? That is what I was talking about. And this thing was talking about because it's more efficient. The Z2 Extreme is going to be more efficient to handle these things. As the technology grows and get better, now the batteries are going to be stronger. They are going to be stronger. The battery is going to be stronger. The chips inside of it is going to be stronger. The technology is going to be better to be able to run the high intense AAA games longer. You'll be able to be on longer sessions playing it for 2 to 3 to 4 hours because of the Z2 Extreme. Okay, that is sick. Okay, now let's listen to this because we got more. Let's listen to this. With a new 4-nanometer process, the RDNA 3.5 Intel, the Strax Point Z2 Extreme was just unveiled by AMD Vivo Digital Trends in a presentation behind closed doors at IFA 2024. AMD describes how the new Z2 Extreme will be able to push high-end performances from 45 minutes to over 3 hours, whopping hours. AMD said it will unveil the Z2 Extreme in more detail early next year, possibly at CES 2025 maybe. So it's coming soon. It is coming soon. The Z2 Extreme for the new age of handheld PCs for the ROG Allies, probably the ROG Ally 2, and the Lenovo Legion Go 2, probably also the Steam Deck. The next Steam Deck is coming, but I'm not done yet because I got one more to go. But listen to this because they're talking about more about the Z2 Extreme and the sources in the next gen and what this is all about. Listen to what it has to say. Our sources have previously indicated to us that the Lenovo is working on not 1 but 2 next generation Lenovo Legion Go devices. One to be based on Stratus Point, presumably the Lenovo Legion Go 2, and one to be based on Hawk Point, which could possibly be the Lenovo Legion Go S cheaper model, although it's not entirely clear if the Go S will spot what the Z1 Extreme or go with something potentially even more affordable within the same generation. Perhaps we're getting the Go S earlier than the true next gen Z2 range. It's unclear as of writing. What is clear is that Lenovo is all in with this new exciting category. Wow, man, they are all in. Okay, my gamers out here in YouTube land, they are all in. Lenovo, we are in some great times to be a gamer, to be a handheld gamer, and this is why I told you that the Lenovo Legion Go ROG Ally, and I told you that the handheld is the future of gaming. I told you that. It's really truly proven. This is where it's at. This is where gaming is heading to. It's heading to handhelds. They also say cloud gaming, but I think handhelds is where it's going. The gaming industry is in good hands. You know, I don't know what's going to happen to the future console because I'm gonna be really honest. As these chips get stronger and stronger, I'm gonna hate to say this. I might get some. Y'all might be ready to thumb my videos down. Thumb the goddamn video down that I'm about to say. I think that the console generation is about to see traditional consoles going out the door.
Seriously? Seriously?
Out the door. I don't think there's no need for consoles. When these chips get stronger, what are you going to need a chip for? I think the Z2 Extreme really eliminates the consoles based off what I just heard right now. What I just read, I think the Z2 Extreme absolutely destroys these consoles. You're going to pick up a big bulky consoles and carry it away. When you got the Z2 Extreme, you can have a system that powers games at 60 FPS and up, and you can take it anywhere, and you don't have to worry about all the strains because the chips are so strong that you can play console quality games on the go. It's already happening now. We already done it. And Nintendo started it all first. So yeah, I mean, this is why I told you guys to wait. That is why I didn't mess with the Z1 Extreme. That was, I'm gonna tell you something right now. My reasons why the ROG Ally X come. This is a mistake. Listen, ASUS made a mistake. They know they messed up. They lost a lot of money on the ROG Ally. They were just getting destroyed, and they had to make up for it and make a new system to correct all the wrongs they done. They did it, and they did it with the ROG Ally X, and they created a new battery. That's why they did what they did, to get that money back. It's all about business, and they did just that. So you get an 80 watt hour, but it ain't efficient enough. It's still going to get like 50, maybe an hour, like 50 more minutes more, maybe less than that. It works, but with the Z2 Extreme, you'll be able to get more out of the battery. This is why I showed it. So my gamers, let me know what you think about this article and this news on the exciting Z2 Extreme coming in the near future. Oh my freaking god, this is freaking crazy. Let me know what you think about this news, that the future of handhelds of Lenovo and ROG Ally, it's gonna be crazy. Even the Nintendo Switch, we're waiting for Nintendo coming with Nvidia. It's crazy. The new Steam Deck, we have new MSI claws coming. Probably this month is supposed to be a new MSI claw with a new Intel inside of it, 8 inches to compete with the Legion Go's big screen. It's crazy. But let me know in the comments. Also, there's also a new handheld coming from Ursa. They got a new handheld coming out, okay? And Ursa Nitro Blaze 7 is also coming out with a 144 hertz screen. So yeah, it's crazy. But let me know in the comments. And all I have got to say is, everybody out here in YouTube land, and sound off in the comment section and tell me what you think about this excellent news from Z2 Extreme that's coming. The future of handheld game is coming. And don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe to see AMG, aka ChariotMan Gaming, and to smash this like button, smash the subscribe, and hit the notifications if you want more videos like this as you've seen today. I'd like to thank you for all of the support. Thank you. Oh my freaking god, this is crazy. Thank you for the support in my Legion Go videos. I got more dope stuff coming on the way. You know, I'm doing some other stuff that's under the scenes for career purposes, so I can't wait to be doing that. So yeah, I gotta see what happens for there. Hopefully that works out finally, and I'll start working hard for that. But I got more dope stuff coming because I got things in the works here. And I'm gonna say peace and keep it gaming, and I got more stuff coming. I told you handheld gaming is the future, and it's showing it right now. I told y'all should have waited, man. Y'all should have freaking waited. I don't know why, but yeah, you know what? It is what it is. Nothing wrong with the ROG ALLY X, but you know what? Peace.